What if two girls died tragically, and then a year later, mother gives birth to twins, and then those twins start remembering the lives of their sisters who tragically passed in the accident? And not just memories, but private, intimate details that no one else could have possibly known. Hi, I'm Dan, the Misfit Medium. Follow me for insights on mediumship, spirit communication, and consciousness between this life and the next. Because cases like this challenge everything that we know about life and death. Now let's get into this tragic yet fascinating story. In 1957, in Hexham, in England, two sisters tragically lost their lives in a car accident. A year later, their mother gave birth to twins, and almost immediately the twin girls started displaying incredible behaviours. They recognised toys, objects, and even specific dolls that belonged to the sisters who'd passed, who they'd never met, and these toys they'd never seen before. The twin girls would often say things like, "That's my house, that's my bed," even though they'd never been to the home of their sisters. They remembered day-to-day routines of the older girls. They remembered details about their family that no one else knew, names of their friends. No one in the family had taught them or told them any of this information. And one of the twin girls had a birthmark that corresponded directly to a scar that one of her older sisters had. Researchers, including Dr. Ian Stevenson, documented the twins' memories. They compared the twins' statements with facts about their deceased sisters and found remarkable accuracy. Every memory, every detail, the names, the home, even personal details, everything matched exactly. Now the parents were understandably overwhelmed. For a brief time it seemed like their lost daughters had returned. Not physically, but through memory and identity. And neighbours who knew the deceased girls also noticed striking similarities in patterns in their behaviour. Now skeptics argue that the parents could have unintentionally influenced their twin daughters, or it could have just been a coincidence. But the consistency and the specificity of the memories in two independent children made this case one of the strongest cases of past life memory ever documented. So what do you think? Do you think the twins could truly be remembering the lives of their sisters that they lost and never got to meet? Were the twins their sisters reincarnated? Or was it something completely different? Either way, it forces us to ask, could consciousness live beyond one lifetime? Follow me for more stories about mediumship, reincarnation, and a journey of consciousness from this life into the next one. I'd love to hear what you think. I'll meet in the comments. Like and follow for more.